Good morning, guys, and welcome to my morning routine. As you guys can see, I love laying in my bed or turning over, stretching as per usual. Guys, you know that morning feeling. Obviously, I opened the curtains to show you guys some light, but really and truly, what I normally do is just stay in my bed and as you guys can see, I'm wiping off sleep in my eyes, and I just want to reflect and be thankful that I'm awake and, all that good stuff, and say du'as as well. But so as you guys can see, I'm legit stretching away. I actually take my time when I'm in bed. I just think it's just useful to do that as well. And as I said, just say my prayers and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Once I get up, I definitely love to open the curtains. That's for a fact. Love opening the curtains because you need natural light. I mean, who does put their light on? Please comment down below if you just put your light on straight away. And then as soon as I do that, then I start to make my bed, guys. I learned recently though that it's not good to make your bed as soon as you wake up, but before, this is what I used to do, but I just recently learned that. But as you guys can see, I love making my bed to the T. Obviously pulling in all corners, etc. And I feel like when you make your bed, it makes your day go right. So at the end of the day, that's why I wanted to do that. So and I love pillows. I just feel like it's just a good extra touch to have on to your bed, obviously. And also throw, guys, do you like throws as well? Let me know if you like any throws, because I love throws, and I do two sometimes, or one major colorful one or whatever. But just make sure it's all nice and neat. I only sleep with one or two pillows, or not even two, just one pillow anyways. So by the way, guys, I was wearing shorts, so hence why I wore those. Anyway, the bed is made. Oh my gosh, I'm too. So that's that. Laid bed. Now, obviously, after I'm done, I like to take off all the clothes that were packed onto my chair, or any of my gym wear that I was basically putting out and stuff like that. So I have that, and then next I will change into my new gym gear for the day. I feel like coming out of your pajamas straight away is the best thing from you not being lazy. As you guys can see, I was deciding what sort of gym wear I should wear, etc. and stuff like that. But so I lay it all out on the bed, as you guys can see, and I've also got my prayer things there too. So obviously, once I'm done out of my pajamas, I go straight into my gym wear. Cheeky Amie. But I tried to do a little transformation, but as you guys can see, I'm in my gym gear. I love wearing my gym gear. I just feel like it's the best sort of comfy clothing. Next, I head over to the bathroom. Obviously, I'm brushing my teeth. You guys don't really need to see me, but as you can see, I showed you guys anyways. I use Corsadil because it's really good for sensitive teeth, and that's what I have. So I really brush hard for about 2 to 3 minutes, obviously to get these pearly white teeth. Okay, too am I, but as you can see. And then I go in with my Neutrogena Refreshing Clear facial wash. This is amazing in the morning, as you hear from the title, refreshing and clear, period. That's what it does to your skin. So I love using it. Obviously use it with water and then wash it off. Next, I do my ablution, which is called wudu, which is basically for prayer. And then I didn't show the full thing, but that's what I'll be doing there, as you guys can see very soon. Yes, that's me doing that there. But I always do that. Either obviously I pray Fajr in the Fajr time, but also I wanted to just show you guys how I would. Next, I would go to my prayer mat, obviously lay it out, and then start praying. For me, prayer in the morning is very important. It gets me and helps me, starts my day. It helps me, it motivates me, and obviously being a Muslim, having to pray 5 times a day is just essential to do anyways, and I just love it. I really love it. I love praying to God. I've been praying since I was 14, properly, and ever since I never stop. That's one thing about me, mashallah. So and then obviously you guys can watch me pray. Obviously not the full thing. So as you guys can see, I'm doing my last bits of prayer now, and basically making a dua, praying to God of what I would like in this life, what I'd want, what I'm grateful for, all this good stuff, honestly. And then I move on to my skincare routine. As you guys know, I have a good skincare routine, so go check that out. I'll put it in the description. And yeah, so I'll do a more detailed morning skin routine, but I just showed you some bits of what I do. Please ignore myself. I had to really push my bonnet back, so ignore my edges right there. But as you can see, that's my skincare bag. Love it. But yeah, so I don't know what I was saying to you guys. Oh, I have two sorts of moisturizer for my for my face. So I have one for the night and also for the morning as well. This is really good from Superdrug. It's part of my morning routine. I'll tell you guys anyways. But yeah, that's that. And then obviously I continue with my vitamin C spray. This really wakes up your face, gives you that glow, and it smells damn good. And obviously we don't forget the Carmex, because them lips were looking hella dry. Honestly, Carmex all the way. And then next I will go in with my hair vitamins. Guys, I've recently started taking these. They're like little gummies. They're so super cute. I love it. Guys, it's from Women's Best. I should be an advocate for Women's Best. But anywho, then I go on and change what basically my whiteboard is. I have some things that I haven't completed from the day before I will do, or some things that I have done, I will do it again. So I'll change the date. And then also I would also write new things that I have to do during that day as well. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I would add things. So as you saw, I'm writing Islamic studies. That's what I needed to do that day. And then I have my own calendar that says Cocoaimssk calendar, and I'll tick off the day. Next, I love my coffees in the morning, guys. Like, please comment down below what you drink, coffee or tea, but I love coffee, and these are the ingredients I use: cream, Oatly, and my Kenko cappuccino. That's my favorite at the moment, since I don't have a coffee machine. It tastes like, you know, a coffee machine. Then I add evaporated milk, some Oatly. Guys, I make the best coffees. I'm not even capping. Well, for me, this is the best coffee for me. And as you guys can see, I would add my sugar. Normally I don't really add sugar as well, but I do. And then obviously my hot water. You gotta stir to the gods, guys, okay? And then obviously I'll leave the cream on top till after. Add in my few bits. Once it's perfect, then I also add a little bit of vanilla syrup as well, just to make it taste good. And then I would add my cream. Guys, I wish you could taste this. Guys, coffee in the morning just gets me correct, period. And voila, there's the coffee. So next, as you guys are wearing my slippers, but I have my morning journal, my diary out, and then also my book that I need to read during the day, just for 5 minutes or so. So those are the three things I do. I go over to my desk, then I start journaling. Guys, I feel like journaling is very important. I'll do a whole video, separate video on it, on how I journal, what I do, and But I really started this 2020, and I think it's good. Always remember to hydrate yourself and drink some water. That's on period, guys. And then obviously I take sips of my coffee whilst I'm doing this. As you guys can see, I said I love it. I love my coffee. Next, obviously, as you guys can see, this is what I use actually, journal prompts. This is what's helped me journal, so I pick something from there. That's how I start journaling. And then as you guys can see, that's how it gets me going and stuff like that. So I read what I needed to write for that day, and then that's how I'll start writing and using the pen and stuff like that. But then first, afterwards as well, I'll go into my diary, and then I'll tick out what I needed to do, what I've done. I'm very like on that when it comes to, or cross out the days that have gone by that I've missed. You know, you've got to catch up with yourself. Obviously the journaling, I just wanted to quickly show you guys what I kind of do. So I do things like my intentions, a lot of things, guys. I really want to do an in-depth one, but journaling is very good for the brain. It helps you. And yeah, you guys can see something, positive affirmations. Guys, I'm a very big fan of all this self-care thing. So yeah, that's me there. And then obviously I do like to read as well. It really opens up my mind. I really wanted to go back into reading since I finished uni, like properly. And yeah, so I love reading all these, like, you know, you can do it books. That's what I call them, you can do it books. And yeah, just keep reading basically. And then lastly, I also read my Quran. I'm not gonna lie, I don't do this every day that I should do, but if not, it's either on my phone or on this my lovely Quran that I got during the Ramadan. And then I read Quran, guys. I think it's just very important for me as a Muslim to connect with God in a different way other than praying, reading his word, and yeah, and understanding through the English meaning rather than also just reading it through the Arabic meaning. But yeah, that's me reading Quran right there. Then lastly, or not lastly, I like to do yoga and meditation. So I like to reflect on things. So first I'll start to meditate, get into a comfortable position, hence why the move. And then obviously after I do my yoga, I love doing morning yoga. I just feel like it stretches you out. Not gonna lie, I've been really bad with doing it every day, but I need to. I do some sort of yoga at least a week. So, you know, it's just, yeah, it's very good, especially because I work out a lot. So yeah, hence why I love to do some yoga. And then lastly, I move on to my favorite part of the day, which is working out. This day was booty day, booty. So I took my resistance bands out and all the equipment that I use anyways, and my skipping rope, of course, because I skip. These are my things, supplements that I drink, and Woman's Best is just the best, period. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video.